These are some cars that you need to buy inside of the Erlc, and no, it's not the Toyota Prius. Let's go. Alright, we will start off small here with a price range of about $50,000, and it is this, the Chevron, I forgot the name of it, but it's basically the Chevrolet Camaro here. Now, this is my personal opinion. I really don't like the looks of this redesigned vehicle, but this thing is absolutely amazing for its price, I must say. As you can see, acceleration is pretty good. Tops out at 133, which isn't bad at all, and it is only about $52,000, which is not that much if you really think about it, but it's definitely not a first car. None of these are going to be first cars here. But yeah, this is a car that I think that you should buy when you eventually can. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this remodel. I mean, it's really hit or miss, you know? So, yeah, this is the first car here. I would say this car does not handle that well at high speeds, definitely. But at low speeds, this thing can actually turn here. So I would say below 100 miles an hour, this thing can turn. But as soon as it hits over 100, you are gonna be cooked. But it is still a nice car, nevertheless. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, the next car here is actually this one right over here, the Ford Bronco. This car, believe it or not, is one of the best cars inside of the Erlc. Because while it doesn't have great acceleration, but from an SUV, what would you really expect? But it does top out at a good 134 miles an hour, which is very fast for an SUV of this price. I believe this thing is about $80,000 in game, so not too bad at all. And yeah, considering this is an SUV, this thing handles really well. And because it is an SUV, you can actually off-road in it. So if you want to get away from cops that are in Chargers, then yeah, this is the best vehicle for that, I would say. This thing is also very good looking in my opinion. I really like how it looks, how the body roll goes on with it, and it's just very good. Handles great, has a great top speed. Acceleration's kinda mid, but it's an SUV, alright, give it a break. You can make that up just by going off-roading, alright, so it's not really that bad. But yeah, this is another vehicle that I do highly recommend to buy inside of the Erlc. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, the next one here is the Tesla Model Y. I think we all saw this coming. But yeah, this thing is actually very good for some cars that you must own in the Erlc. Because this thing, it doesn't look great. Alright, I'll give it that. It doesn't look great. But it has amazing acceleration. I'm gonna get to 0 miles an hour. I'm gonna stop right here and look how fast it'll get to 100. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 right there. So by that traffic camera, I think is where we got to 100. And we started 3-4 seconds behind it. So this thing's acceleration is unbeatable almost. It's literally that good. Handling on the otherwise is a little bit less good, but it's still pretty good in my opinion, this thing. If you need to get away from the police, easy, just hold W, this thing will absolutely fly. It brakes pretty well as well, and it looks okay. It looks okay. Whoa, I almost drove into the river again. But yeah, this thing looks okay. I wouldn't say it looks the best. It's not the best looking car in the game, for sure. But it is not the worst here. Also, the battery percentage is, yeah, it's not great. But yeah, I would say this is another must-own car if you have the electric cars in Game Pass. Let's move on to car number 4. Car number 4 is this, the Everon RS3, and the reason I chose this car is because I really like it. It looks just so good. This is more of an everyday car if you're looking to play in a roleplay server. This, I think, is very good for it. And sure, it's pretty basic. It's not that sporty of a vehicle by any means. But yeah, this car is very good. Not because of the top speed, not because of the acceleration, but I just like the looks of it, and I think you will too. But yeah, this is a very good car that I think everyone should own and use at least once while playing ERLC. This is a very good car. But yeah, let's move on to the last car here. This is the Everon R8, the Audi R8. I think that everyone must own this car in ERLC if they have the money for it. Because I mean, just look at this thing. This thing just looks really good. I'm not really too sure at how much this is priced, but it's definitely under $800,000. I think it's $600,000, so still quite expensive, but I think it's super worth it. I mean, first of all, you get these looks, which I think look very cool. It has good acceleration, good top speed as well, topping out at about 140 to 150 miles an hour, and this thing handles very well as well. So yeah, that is why I think this is the best car that everyone should own inside of the EagleDaze. RS3. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you think there is a better car that everyone should own inside of the RS3? Let me know in the comments below. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, like, subscribe, hit the bell button, join the Discord server and the recording crew, all linked in the description below. But yeah, I'll hopefully see you guys in the next one. Bye!
Burn for plans tonight.